are recording, and I just want to thank everybody for being here. So we are here today, June 30th, 2020, to accept the music-friendly community designation from the state of Texas. And as you guys know, music is already at the heart of many things we do here in the city, from our festivals and events. And so we just plan to use that foundation as a really good jumping off point to grow this program. So back in November, we all met for the workshop, and I don't think anyone could have predicted this is how we would be accepting the certification. But so grateful for the Texas Music Office for working with us and letting us go through the steps virtually and still progress. And now here we are. So with that said, I'm going to turn this over to Chip Adams with the Texas Music Office.
Hi, everybody. So really excited we could be here today. I wish I could be there in Waxahachie with y'all in person. This is kind of new territory for us. This is our first truly virtual music-friendly certification ceremony. So bear with me if we have any hiccups. I apologize if my dog, who's on my lap right now, starts to snore. It's just, she sleeps about 19 hours a day, so it's what it is. But again, thanks. Very excited to be here today. And it's such a huge moment for the Texas Music Office when we get to certify a new city. I'd like to spend just a second to talk a bit more about the Texas Music Office and a bit more about the program itself, and then we'll get you guys certified. So let's get my presentation up for y'all. There we go. Everybody see that okay? Thumbs up? Awesome, cool. So, and again, thanks again for having us here today. You know, I'm with the Texas Music Office. I am the Community Relations and Outreach Specialist. I have been with the TMO since December. So not only am I still relatively new to this 30-year-old office, I'm also new to dealing with the pandemic and virtual stuff. So it's unprecedented times, which to me means it's even more important for us to focus on making sure we're taking care of the arts and our music community. And y'all's passion for supporting music in Waxahachie has made it an absolute pleasure to go through this process with you guys. So you can learn a little bit more about what the Texas Music Office does. TexasMusicOffice.com is our website. Also on the screen right now are our social handles. So please check those out, learn more about the TMO, learn a little bit more about what the other cities in this program have been up to. It's also just a great resource for Texas music in general. So a little bit about what the TMO does. We are an economic development office. So we are working to help build and grow the Texas music industry. We are also here to help connect you guys to resources statewide. We have the Texas Music Industry Directory, which contains information for musicians, for record shops, for recording studios, and everything in between. I think we're sitting at about 30,000 entries right now, and we're constantly keeping that updated. So that's a big part of what we do. We do have a license plate grant program, which helps support the next generation of Texas musicians. And while we're here today, the Music Friendly Communities program. So the TMO, we are 30 years old. We are housed within the Office of the Governor as part of the Office of Economic Development and Tourism for the state of Texas. It's truly been an honor to join this team, especially as we navigate the waters during these unprecedented times. I think it's an interesting thing to note that we are the only state in the country that has a music office like we do here in Texas. So I think that really just shows you what the state, how the state feels about music and how important it is to not only our economy, but you know, just as we are as Texans. I mean, from Willie Nelson to Buddy Holly to George Strait, I mean, Texas is a huge part of our identity as Texans. And just to show you really kind of what music does for the state and its economy, I mean, and right in front of you on the screen, you can see how many jobs it brings. I mean, $4.1 billion in annual earnings. I mean, really, Texas music is it's definitely a big deal. And that's why we're here to help keep it growing and also to keep, you know, as much we can within our state and to help all of our musicians as much as we possibly can. Let's see here. Our certified communities so far, really excited to be adding Waxahachie to this list. Welcoming you guys along with, you know, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, Denton, Glendale, Stephenville, Conroe, San Angelo, Nacogdoches, and Abilene and McKinney. McKinney being our most recent, and so now we have you guys, which is truly exciting. By participating in this program, we provide our communities around the state with a network for fostering music industry development, which shows the rest of the state and the rest of the country and really the rest of the world that certified communities are serious about attracting, developing, and supporting their music industry. Now, Kelly has helped guide you guys through our certification process. You guys have had your Music Friendly Communities Workshop. We have your liaison. You've got your advisory board established. You guys are registered with our directory and we've signed our agreement. So you've gone through all of the checklist and now the real fun begins, which we get to see how Waxahachie takes the blueprint we have of this program and runs with it. And there's lots of directions the city can go and cool things you guys can do together. I mean, just one of the many things we've seen, Fort Worth put together a gas card program, which helped their musicians pay for gas on the road. So whenever touring comes back, it was something really special that they did. And even something that cost not a penny, but really helped the lives of musicians in Conroe was they got together and worked with the city to improve their mass gathering permit process. They were having difficulties getting concerts permitted, and through this program, they helped get that resolved. So very excited to see what Waxahachie does. Very excited to keep working with you guys on a regular basis and see where we go with this. So it is an absolute pleasure. Through all of this, we can finally certify Waxahachie as a music-friendly community certified by the state of Texas. So congratulations, everybody.
Well, thank you, Chip, for the certification. I've even have my signed copy, if you can see that, already framed. And I'm honored to accept this on behalf of the city of Waxahachie and our local music community. And speaking of our local community, we have two talented young men, a duo, that are here today to play for us. And that's Dee and Chi. They're up here in the top. So you guys take it away.
Hey everybody, my name is Dee.
And I'm Chima.
And together,
we are Dee and Chi. We're going to be singing our song, Dancing in the Rain, the first song we actually wrote together.
Yeah, there's a lot of firsts today, so we figured we might play the first song that we ever did.
Yeah.
Together. So this one's called Dancing in the Rain. It's falling on my head, raindrops from the sky, and I wish I was with you instead as the cars drive by. And I'm thinking about you now, I'm thinking about how there's only one thing that I know. I just wanna dance with my baby, jamming to the radio in the rain. I just wanna dance with my baby, driving me crazy in the rain. Oh, come and dance with me in the pitch black night, before the stars in the sky. And we were so wet, but it felt so right. Yeah, and I'm thinking about you now, I'm thinking about how we danced in the rain. Do you remember? I'm thinking about you now, I'm thinking about how it was in the day from that long ago. I just wanna dance with my baby, jamming to the radio in the rain. I just wanna dance with my baby. Yes, it feels so right. Oh, we'll make rubbing world means to love. World means to love. Come dance with dance, take dance. All I wanna do, I just wanna dance with my baby. Chance to I just wanna dance with my baby. Turn it to the radio. I just wanna dance with my baby. Dancing in the rain, the cars go slowly by. There's nothing else but us, and it feels so right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That's how we sing in Texas, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. That was great. And I just want to thank you too for being a part of this initiative from the very beginning, and being supportive from the very beginning. You guys have reached out, wanted to be a part of it, and that means so much. So thank you. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And we are already getting ready for our first project as a certified music-friendly community. You can't see it because I have a virtual background, but here's the nice logo. But we are going to have a Live and Local Spotlight series for our local artists starting in July. So it is right around the corner. We'll be announcing details on that very, very soon. So make sure you follow the Visit Waxahachie and Rail Yard Park Waxahachie social media sites. We'll be putting all the information up there. We'll also have this video up there tomorrow, so you can share it out with your friends and with the community. So thank you, everyone.